Good morning, everyone. Slide for discussion. Case number 5. History provided was a 12-year male presented with fever. In the peripheral smear, red blood cells are seen, with some red blood cells showing malaria parasite in schizont form focused in various fields under oil immersion. Introduction. Malaria is an important worldwide public health problem with 300 to 450 million people afflicted annually and about 2 to 3 million die of malaria due to Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium malariae and Plasmodium falciparum. Clinical presentation. Patient presents with cyclical fever, body ache, peaks of fever coining at 24 hours to 72 hours interval depending upon the species of the parasite. Febrile paroxysms coincide with the erythrocytic schizogony of the malarial parasite. Life cycle of malaria parasite. The life cycles of the Plasmodium species are similar. The life cycle begins when mosquito takes a blood meal and injects sporozoites. These sporozoites enter the liver. The infection of the liver and development of merozoites is called the exoerythrocytic stage. After this begins the erythrocytic stage when the merozoites enters the red blood cells. Merozoites develops to form immature trophozoites which develop to form mature trophozoites and forms schizonts. Immature trophozoites can sometimes be developed into gametocytes which are taken up by the mosquito and the cycle repeats. Morphology of parasited red cells in different types of malaria. In Plasmodium falciparum, red cells are normal, no rings or one or two rings can be seen, no Schaffner's dot, and the gametocytes are of banana shaped. In Plasmodium vivax, red cells are larger because all the stages of development can be seen with Schaffner's dot and gametocytes are larger and round to oval. Plasmodium malariae, red cells are normal and amoeboid forms are seen as band across red cells containing hemozoin pigment. In Plasmodium ovale, red cells are enlarged, oval red granules with Schaffner's dots and merozoites shows daisy head distribution. Diagnosis of malaria. Microscopic examination of peripheral blood film is the gold standard for diagnosis of malaria. In the thin film examination, we could assess the parasite morphology and RBC morphology. In thick film examination, as few as 5 parasites per microliter can be detected. Thank you.